Hi there, guys. Thanks so much for popping by. Jami Jo Sells Wax. I, of course, am Jami Jo, and I am thrilled about our topic today. Guys, I'm going to Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii before, but I am so stinking excited. Now, full disclosure, I haven't actually earned the trip to Hawaii yet because qualifications just started at the 1st of August. But Scentsy just announced their next fall incentive. There are really 3 different prize levels of this incentive. There's some little mini levels in between, but really 3 different prize levels of this incentive. And my friends, am shooting for an all expense paid trip to Hawaii. Now, I know other companies do other things. Some give you a lease on a vehicle, some give Tiffany jewelry. I've seen some companies are giving like designer handbags. But one of the reasons that I love my partnership with Scentsy Fragrance is travel is my love language, friends. I absolutely love travel, and I love that my company gives me the opportunity to earn luxury vacations. And trust me when I say luxury vacations for no money out of pocket. I just gotta bust my butt and work really hard for 6 months. But the great thing about that is I'm also building my business in that time that I'm also working to earn a vacation. Now, friends, trust me when I say this is worth it. I have earned, I'd have to get out my list to really give you an accurate number, but I think 15 or 16 all expense paid trips on Scentsy. I have gone to places like a Mediterranean cruise, Italy, Spain, France. They have sent me to the Dominican Republic. They have sent me to Costa Rica. They've sent me to Las Vegas and Nashville. They have sent me to so many different places. But guys, I've never been to Hawaii, and I'm super, super excited about that. Now, why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this for 2 different reasons, and it depends on where you are on the spectrum. If you are a Scentsy consultant already, I want you to know that you can earn this trip. I don't care what level you are in the company. I don't care how long you've been with the company. You, absolutely, you can earn this trip. If you're not a Scentsy consultant yet, I want to let you know that now is the time to jump on board, because if you jump on board right now, you're maximizing your time that you can earn those points on the trip. And again, I told the existing consultants, it doesn't matter. Even if you start during the incentive period, you can still earn the trip. And actually, you have some great opportunities to gain some points to work towards earning that trip. Guys, I am going to do a little screen sharing with you guys so I can walk you through the steps of how you can earn this trip. So let me be patient with me just for a second. Normally I'm videoing this right on my phone, so I'm not used to having to navigate all this while I'm talking to you guys. But I want to show you this. There we go. All righty. So I am showing you my workstation. Your workstation is kind of like your back office when you become a Scentsy consultant. And I am, of course, on the tab about the Scentsy incentive trip for 2024, just to give you a little tease of where you might be going. I told you there were 3 different levels to the trip. There are actually 3 different destinations, but then a consolation prize if you don't earn one of those. There's requirements for that too. Anyway, I digress. I told you I'm going to Oahu. That's what I'm shooting for. It is a trip planned for June 3rd through 7th. This is going to be all inclusive. They're going to cover flights. They're going to cover accommodations. They're going to cover food. They're going to cover excursions. We are going to have a blast. And I would love to see you in Hawaii with me. Now, I often talk about Scentsy Family Reunion, or our convention. And our convention next year is in Orlando, Florida, July 15th through the 19th. So this is also an option for you to earn this trip for free. Again, all inclusive. They'll pay for your flights. They'll pay for your hotel. They'll give you per diem for food. They will cover everything. But I'm going to zip down here to the bottom, then I'll go back up there. The top 50 earners are going to Bora Bora, friends. This is that trip that you see on social media with the little huts that are over the ocean. Like each couple is going to get their own private bungalow over the ocean. How freaking cool is that? Absolutely amazing. But guys, my husband wants to go to Hawaii. I want to take him to Hawaii. Now, I told you that there is a consolation prize, level 1 of the incentive right here. You can get a really cool 2-piece set of Scentsy luggage. So lower points required to earn that, obviously, because it is just, the cost of a set of luggage is nowhere near the cost of a vacation. So you can see the points here. Now, I know you guys are asking, but how do I even get those points? Those points mean nothing to me. It's kind of like in Harry Potter where they award house points. They're just these numbers that they pull out of the air. And that's kind of what this feels like right now. So let's jump into how do you earn those points. Right here, we have the nitty gritty. The qualification period, like I said, it started August 1st. It's through the end of January. If you're thinking of becoming a Scentsy consultant, now is the time to jump on board so you can maximize your time. Let's break down all of these points. Right here, 1 PRV point equals 1 incentive trip point. If you are in the US, most products are PRV is equal to $1. There's a couple exceptions, things like if we're having to pay license fees, Disney products, Warner Brothers products, Universal Studios products, things like that, there's going to be a little bit of difference. Also, some of our highly discounted items, there's going to be a little bit of difference. But for the most part, if you sell $1, you get a point. So think about that. Over 6 months, how much Scentsy are you going to sell? You're going to get a point for every single bit of that. You attend World Tour in 2024, you get 500 points. World Tour is our little mini convention that we have several different locations all over the world. So there's surely going to be one close to you. Those usually happen in January or, well, they would have to happen in January if they're going to give you the points. Yeah. So plan on that, January. PRV consistency. If you sell 1,000 or more for 5 out of the 6 months, they're going to give you a bonus of 1,500 points. If you earn sensational start during the qualification period, you're going to get some bonus points there too. That's why I'm telling you, if you are not a Scentsy consultant, get on board right now. Sensational Start is an incentive that we have for the first 70 days of your business. Let me tell you that Sensational Start level 1, dang easy to earn. Sensational Start level 2, if you're a hustler and you're really working your business, you can earn Sensational Start level 2. I did Sensational Start level 2 all the way back in October of 2008 when I got started. But if you are a mover and a shaker and you are highly motivated, you can earn level 3 of Sensational Start. Guys, that's 5,000 points. 5,000 points. Totally, totally doable. Now, let's talk about if you're working the business, if you're selling product and you're growing your team, you are going to be promoting in this company. And here is the breakdown of all the points for promotions during the qualification period. There is a huge opportunity for points because if you get started right now, you could easily, okay, maybe not easily, you could become a director in this incentive period. So that's 6 months of time. If you earned all of those promotions, if you went from joining today to earning director before the end of January, that's 8, 9, 10, that's 12,500 points. Those add up really quick. Activity bonus. This is your paid at rank for every single month. If you're already consultant, this might make a little bit more sense to you. So we are paid at different ranks based on our leadership level within the company. And you are going to earn points based on what rank you are paid at. Moving on, sponsoring and earning Sensational Start. Now, the next few things we're going to talk about have to do with sponsoring. That is growing your team within this business. Now, if you're looking to become a Scentsy consultant and you don't want to recruit, you don't want a team, that's completely fine. We still want you, we still love you, and you can still experience great things with Scentsy fragrance. But here's the deal. If Scentsy's going to foot the bill and put you on a luxury vacation, they want you growing your team and growing your business. So sponsoring is a huge part of an incentive. But let me tell you that it's not as overwhelming and as scary as it seems. All it is having fun with your friends, getting them to jump on board with you and do this fun thing called Scentsy. Now, I am a superstar director within this company. I'm the top level of the company. I've been doing this for over 14 years. I don't expect you to know everything that I've learned in my journey. I'm going to be there with you every single step of the way. If you are on my team, I want to help you train your new recruits. I want to help you just make sure that they have all the information that they're going to need. So when you sponsor and that new recruit earns Sensational Start, you're going to get points for them earning it. If you have a consultant on your team that joined before August, but they hit certified during the qualification periods, you're going to get 250 points for each one. You are also going to get points for all of those people that you sponsor during qualifications. Now, guys, this point structure we've never seen before. We have never seen points like this. For the first person that you recruit and sponsor that hits certified, you're going to get 1,000 points. For the second one that you recruit and sponsor during qualification, you're going to get 1,500 points. But look at this, guys. 3 or more frontline who promote to certified within qualification period, 3,000 points for that third one and every single one after that. Then if they promote to lead, you're going to get another 2,500 points. I know those points that I showed you at the very first of this could seem a little bit scary. They were big points numbers, but when you break down your opportunity to earn those points, it really makes this much more doable. Now, here is my biggest tip. I have 2 really big tips for you to earn this incentive trip. The first tip is right now at the first of the qualification period, map out your plan. Make a game plan, a map of how you're going to earn this trip. Now, in order to do that, it's helpful to have a worksheet. I have 2 different things that I'm going to put in the comments of this video. The first is a pen and paper worksheet that was created by my awesome friend, Vicki Schaefer. She is a pen and paper girl, and she made a worksheet for you guys to help map out that plan. Now, I am a spreadsheet nerd. So I made a spreadsheet that I am happy to share with you guys too. I love the spreadsheet because it gives you a chance to interact with the numbers, change them as they go. So tip number 1, make a plan right now. Map out how you're going to earn this trip. Tip number 2, revisit that plan over and over and over again. In the minimum, revisit that plan at the end of every month during this qualification period, because if you didn't say hit your sales goal for that month, you know you're going to have to push a little bit more the next few months. Just revisit that plan so you can reevaluate your numbers, reevaluate what you need to do to earn this trip. Guys, I am so excited to see all of my friends in Hawaii, and I would love to see you there with me. If you are already a consultant, feel free to use the worksheet and the spreadsheet that I am going to put in the comments. If you are not yet a Scentsy consultant, but you're excited to go to Hawaii for free, I would love to mentor you along the way to guide you into how to earn that free luxury vacation. All you need to do is jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com and click the Getting Started button at the top, or shoot me a text at 918-888-9690. I am happy to help you and mentor you in all things Scentsy incentive trip. I would love to have you with me in either Hawaii or Orlando. Crossing my fingers, I will be in both of those places, and I would love to see you there as well. Guys, my name is Jami Jo. I want to go to Hawaii with you. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below or text me at that number I gave you earlier. Other than that, I hope you guys have a sensational day.
Our government likes people to look for jobs and not opportunities. Therefore, I'm required to tell you that results are not typical. Now let's take a second to look at what the word typical means. The definition of typical is usual, ordinary, or average. No, these results are not average. But if you're willing to put in some work and take a chance on yourself, these results are possible. I'm here to prove it to you. It happened to me and it can happen to you. Check out this document for all the details.